Karnataka government moves to reclassify Vokkaligas and Lingayats to increase their share of reservation. Karnataka currently has 32% quota for OBC, and 17% and 7% quota for scheduled castes and scheduled tribes, respectively, taking the total to 56%. The Panchamasali subsect of Virashaiva Lingayats has demanded inclusion in the 2A category, which has 15% quota, from their current 3B category, which has 5% quota.
Hello friends, we are now on the third series of the Karnataka elections, and we have been seeing that every caste group is now demanding reservation. As you know, the Vokkaligas, the Panchamasalis, the Kurubas are demanding reservation for in the STs, among the STs. So virtually every caste group is today demanding reservation. Now it's very interesting that at one point in time, the Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh, the RSS, were totally opposed to reservation. They said, no, there must not be reservation at all. In fact, reservation must be done away with. But when they start ruling, all caste groups suddenly stand up and say, we want reservation. So, ultimately, I think somewhere people believe that there is the chaos theory in play. Because what is the chaos theory? Chaos theory is that if you ask every caste group to come and demand reservation, ultimately what does it result in? It results in the entire reservation policy being completely set aside. So I think this is the final aim of a certain section of society, that there must be no reservations at all. In any event, those people who have been the so-called oppressors already fit into the EWS, which is the economically weaker section. Therefore, the caste element in reservation is actually gone, because when those people who felt have been oppressed have got reservation, even the oppressors have been accommodated in reservation. So what does it mean? It means that reservation, as far as the caste is concerned, is no more relevant. Now, question is that if you want to ascertain reservation, what does the government have to do? Who decides if reservation must be given? It is the government which decides that reservation must be given. Now let's imagine that yes, reservation is to be given. How is reservation to be gone about? There must be a scientific basis. Otherwise, every caste group says, I deserve reservation. There are 20 people in a room. They say, no, I deserve reservation. I deserve reservation. I have various reasons. So there must be some kind of a measure as to why reservations must be given. Right or wrong? So if you agree that reservations must be given on some basis, then who has to conduct that? Who has to have that basis? It has to be government. Has the government done any research in regard to this? Every caste group in the entire nation is now demanding reservation. Why is the central government sitting quiet? Why is the state government not appealing to the central government to ask? And everybody knows there are so many judges of the Supreme Court, of the High Court, don't have that kind of work. So assign this work to them. Let them go sit with caste group experts, sit with social scientists, and find out which castes actually deserve reservation, which groups deserve reservation, which class deserves reservation, and then let them assign reservation. Instead of that, now everybody is standing up and saying, no, we deserve reservation. Is it possible to accommodate everybody in reservation category? If reservations are going to be the end all and be all, I think there is absolutely no end to this. It's high time that either the central government or the state government takes a reasoned measure in this matter and then assigns this entire study. And it must be a quick study. It need not be an elaborate 5-year, 10-year, 20-year study. Let it be a short-term process. Let them find out who are the real people who deserve reservation, and let reservation be assigned to them. I think it's a fair suggestion, don't you think?